Hello, my name is Mr. Schmelter, and I am the band director here at Deer Park High School. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a rundown on the music electives that we have here. So we'll start with some of our music classes. We have music theory, which is taught by Mr. Abrams. That's going to be a little bit into the fundamentals of how music is put together, how music works. You'll go over things like rhythm, how notes move and work together through various pieces. Musical theater is taught by Miss Wallace. That's going to be a little bit more of a dive into the process of putting together a show, looking into scripts and looking into how that production goes together, and then putting one together. And then music production is taught by Mr. Galati. That's going to be a little bit more of the sound engineering and putting together projects with music and visual ideas. Then we go to our performing ensembles. Performing ensembles are the opportunities for you to play instruments. Now, I forgot to say this about the classes before, but all of these music classes get the same kind of credit that a regular class would get. We do need a portion of these before we graduate from here at Deer Park High School. The performing ensembles are beginning guitar, which is taught by Mr. Abrams. He also teaches the guitar ensemble. Beginning guitar is for anyone. You have to have no prior experience. Experience always helps, but you don't have to have any prior experience playing guitar. And then going into after that, if you have taken beginning guitar, guitar ensemble is an opportunity. If you're successful in beginning guitar, you'll get that opportunity to be in an ensemble. It's kind of like being in band, just with guitar. Chorus. Obviously, if you've been a part of chorus through the middle school, through elementary school, it's a similar idea here. This performing ensemble works with Miss Singer, and you will be working together. There are some co-curricular opportunities as well with chorus, women's choir, for example. The orchestra is taught by Ms. Attard. She was also the orchestra teacher at JFK, if you started there. And then band is taught by myself. These ensembles, specifically guitar ensemble, orchestra, band, chorus, those kind of require a little bit of prior experience, right? You've been playing an instrument or singing in that ensemble in middle school and elementary school for quite some time. Now, all of these ensembles have had the opportunity in the past to go on some trips. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a few slides or two. So, co-curricular music opportunities. So these are things that you can do that don't require you to be in a class, so to say. These are things that happen after school, similar to a sport. We have women's choir. We have Marching Falcons, which is the marching band that we have here at the high school. They perform during parades and football games during the fall. The jazz ensemble, which is run by Mr. Nicolosi, who's down at JFK. That's a combination of a bunch of different instruments, right? Jazz usually involves saxophones, trumpets, but we also have guitarists, bassists, drummers, singers at some point. So that's a nice combination of all music opportunities. And then Falcon Winter Percussion, which is run by me. I also do the Marching Falcons marching band. That's just going to be percussion instruments only. So that's a little bit different than what we've had here at Deer Park High School in a while. That's a good opportunity if you've ever wanted to learn how to play drums. I know a lot of people have had that thought when they were little and they didn't get the instrument that they wanted if they wanted percussion. So that's a nice co-curricular opportunity. So these happen after school and don't necessarily require you to be in the class. And then, as I was saying, a lot of these music classes and co-curriculars go on trips. In the past, we've gone to Dorney Park, we've gone to Hershey Park, and even to Disney. There's a few pictures up there of those experiences. Obviously, the way things are right now, these trips are not on the horizon this year, but we're really hopeful that within the next year or two, we'll be able to go on some of these trips again. I know it's been some of my favorite parts of my experience when I was in high school is going on these trips and experiencing this musical stuff with my friends. So I hope that this video was helpful in learning a little bit more about the musical electives we have here at the high school. As I said, the experience part of any of these music classes, whether it be music theory, musical theater, a performing ensemble, or even some of the co-curriculars that don't require you to be in a school class, lead you to take one or two or three of them, right? The experience and getting to work with others in a community in a different way than we do in our normal classes has always been something for me, and I hope for you that draws you to one of these great opportunities. I hope you have a great day. See you soon.